Hello guys, how are you all doing? I miss you so much. I hope you're all doing very great. Welcome to the first lesson in our world, our people. For today, we are considering the strand, our nation Ghana. And under that we have the substrand or the topic, being a citizen. And by the end of today's lesson, you should be able to show attitude needed for effective citizenship. Now, I would like you to brace yourselves as we begin the lesson. Are you ready? Good. Now let's go. We all belong to groups, and our belonging to a group makes us a member of that group. So for example, I belong to a school, and that makes me a member of that school. You belong to Faith Hill Community School, so that makes you a member of Faith Hill Community School. In the same vein, when you belong to a nation, you are a member of that nation. Now, when you're a member of a nation, you are given the term a citizen. So as you can see from the board, a citizen is a member of a country or a nation. And so, I am sure by now you understand that you are a citizen of Ghana because you are a member of Ghana. So, in this direction, somebody from Nigeria can be described as a citizen of Nigeria. Somebody from Togo can be described as a citizen of Togo, and so on and so forth. Now, it is very important to be a citizen of a nation or country, but then, being a citizen is not enough. You must be an effective citizen. When I say effective, you must be a good citizen, and I am sure that is what you hope for, because I don't think you would want to be a bad citizen. So when we talk about being a good or an effective citizen, what are we talking about? As you can see on the board, when we say a citizen is effective, it simply refers to the one who has the ability to think about issues concerning the community and provide appropriate solutions. Can you repeat that after me? You said an effective citizen is the one who has the ability to think about issues concerning the community and providing effective solutions. Good. Now let's move on. There are some keywords that I would like us to quickly consider. I'll go through them with you with respect to their pronunciations, and then I would advise you to look them through using a dictionary. I would like you to repeat after me quickly. Effective, compassion, honesty, attitude, responsibility, courage, compromise, tolerance, teamwork, and then harmony. I hope you got all of them right. Can we go again? Effective, compassion, honesty, attitude, responsibility, courage, compromise, tolerance, teamwork, and harmony. I hope you're able to mention them correctly. That's good. So as I said, I would like you to look through their meanings using a dictionary. Good. Now, being an effective citizen, as we have mentioned already, is what is desired of every citizen of a country, because no country would like to have criminals. No country would like to have lawbreakers. And there are some characteristics that we are going to look at that every effective citizen should have. Are you ready? Let's go. Now from the board, we have about 5 characteristics or features or traits that is expected of every good or effective citizen. The first one I have here is honesty, and that is the quality or the characteristic of being truthful. So every nation needs truthful people or honest people to be able to develop. We also have compassion. That is the ability to show love and care for other people. And that is also a very good characteristic of an effective citizen. Respect, responsibility, that is being able to be accountable for what has been entrusted to you. If you're asked to perform a task, are you able to do it well? That is very, very important of an effective citizen. And then the final one we have here is courage. The quality of being bold. As a citizen that is supposed to be effective, you are supposed to be what? Courageous or bold. Very good. I am sure all these qualities can be found in you, right? Okay. If not, then I will advise you to cultivate them. Now let's move on to the next session. Here we want to look at attitudes needed for effective citizenship. Besides these characteristics that you must possess, these are the attitudes that you must portray to show that you are an effective citizen. 1, you must be able to compromise. When we talk about compromising, being able to work with people in a team. For example, at home, are you able to cooperate with your siblings in performing tasks despite the differences? Maybe your brother may like white, you may want black. Are you able to work together in spite of that difference? That's what we call compromise. And that is that's a very good attitude expected of an effective citizen. The next one I have here is tolerance. You must be able to accept the views of other people, even if you don't agree with them. That is tolerance. Respect for other people. We must respect and love other people, irrespectful of their position or status in society, whether they are poor or rich, whether they are disabled, or whatever it is. We must show respect to everybody, because that is what effective citizens do. The next one I have here is love. We should be able to show compassion and be willing to help other people when they are in need of our help. 6, we have teamwork. One attitude needed for effective citizenship is to be able to work with other people to be able to accomplish a task or to be able to fulfill a goal. Then finally, we have respect for authority. We should endeavor to obey the rules and the regulations that we have at school, that we have at home, in church, or wherever we find ourselves. By so doing, we are showing respect to the authority, because it is the authorities that set these rules and regulations for us. And I hope these attitudes can be found in you. Right? Good. Now, this brings us to the end of today's lesson. So we are going to quickly go through a summary of what we have learned. We've learned that we all belong to groups, and we are all members of one nation or the other. And being a member of a nation makes you a citizen of that nation. And so we said a citizen is a member of a country. Good. And we also looked at the characteristic of an effective citizen. And then lastly, we looked at the attitudes needed for effective citizenship. I hope you have been able to enjoy the lesson. Below is a text that is attached to this lesson. I would want you to try and read it, and then you answer the questions that follow. Thank you so much for your time. Until we meet again, it is bye.